Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to create a keychain for this purse. I bought this purse on Amazon. It's just a cheap fake leather purse, and I also got these little bear faces from Amazon as well, and I think there's about 4 different types of bear. They just look super cute and they're really fluffy, and they're just embroidered. So I picked one out and I put it on this purse. Initially I tried to heat it with an iron from the inside, but that didn't work. So then I tried to carefully heat it from the top, because they have these adhesive glue things on the back, and you heat them up and it makes it stick to fabric basically. But when I tried to heat the front, it actually burnt some of the leather I should say. It's not really, and now I've got these big holes, and I had some Posca pens for fabric, so I just sort of did little circles to try and cover it, but it hasn't really worked all that well. So I thought about using some beads, and I picked out a few colours which I think will go well, sort of like pinky beigey type colours. This white as well I think will go really well. Yeah, something like that. It's a little bit of a purple pink. So yeah, I think this one will work as well. So I can either use 2 stickers, one for each side of the cardboard, or I could use a sticker, just one sticker that I have, and then paint the background, or paint the other side rather. So the ones that I've picked out are here, and I just need to work out which colours would work best, and I'll just move this out of the way a bit. Sorry Kirby. So I've got 2 of these ones and 2 of these flowers as well. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really stuck on this. This has got a slightly purple colour in the pink, so that could work. Let me just plop that there, and I'm not sure. I just don't think that's going to work. I'm going to put those aside. Let's try these. I sort of want to have 2 of the same, so that it's just less work for me basically, quite simply. I think that might work. I do think that might work. I'm going to put that there for now. This one, I think really works. I think that might really work. I think because it's got some of the yellow in there. I'm not sure. feel like that's working. This isn't going to do it. Oh, maybe, I don't know. Okay. That does sort of work. I don't like this. No, I don't like that. It's definitely the right muted, but it's just a bit boring. I just think it's a bit, yeah. It's too sharp on the edges as well. No. Nice cup of tea. No, I'm not feeling that one. So this, I really like that. I do really like that. The only thing is it's going to be really difficult to cut around these edges, especially on the cardboard, because I'm going to have to use an X-Acto knife. So that is going to be quite difficult. Okay, I think I'm going to say no to that because of that. The same issue with this, because there's a lot of curves. But on the plus side, they're exactly the same. So, I do think that works. Oh, this is quite difficult, isn't it? That also works. I quite like that it's got a lot of white in it as well. Kind of adds something else to it. Decisions. I'm not sure. You know what? Maybe I'll just make both and we'll just see. Yeah, let's do both. And we can also, we can always change our mind about that. So what I'm going to do is shorten this a bit because it's just a bit too long, and yeah, I'll put the hook a couple of chains down, I think, or maybe even 3 chains. Yeah. And then off of that I might do just like a little chain of cute beads. I'm going to get the cardboard and just literally stick these on. Oh, it's so tough. Okay. And I'll just try and keep it as close to the edge as possible so that it's less cutting. That'll do, there we go. Just really make sure that's on. Okay, and next I'll do these two. I'm possibly going to have to think about how it will how I'm going to mark it. I think it's going to be easier if I just put it right up against the other edge. So I'm just thinking actually these are going to be opposites. So that isn't going to work, is it? No. Oh, I didn't think about that. Because although they're the same, if I flip that over, it's reversed. That isn't going to work. So I'm going to scrap these because that is just not going to work at all. And I guess we're going with this now, which is fine. I'm going to get the X-Acto knife and the cutting board and meet me back here. Okay, I'm back here with the X-Acto knife, and I'm just going to very slowly and very carefully cut around the edges. It's quite difficult to cut this card actually. Well, for me anyway. I'm trying to cut this at like a slight angle, so basically a bit like inwards, like that. I think that it will just look a bit neater if you can't see as much of the cardboard. I'm going to probably paint around the edges anyway, but yeah, just it's going to make it a lot easier for me in the long run, I guess. Hopefully anyway. Okay, so we're almost done with this. It's quite difficult on the old hands because you really have to push quite hard. I wonder if I could just do it a bit like this. And now that I've cut this out, I just need to tidy up the edges just so they're a bit neater, because you can see they're a bit raggedy at the moment. So yes, I'm just going to go around the edges with a pair of scissors. I've cut this out now, and I am going to paint around the edges and the back with some white paint, with this titanium white acrylic, and I'm just going to put a bit on this guy here. Oop. Yeah, we only need a tiny amount. Okay, so I'm just going to wet it very slightly. This is mainly so it doesn't dry up too quickly. And I'll go around the edges first. I wonder if I should have made the paint a little bit yellow. More of a like a beige type colour. But I'm sure this will be fine. It just feels very bright white at the moment. Yeah, that should be good. I just realised that I've completely forgot to put a hole in the middle there. So what I'm going to do is just quickly cut a hole. It's still all quite wet, so I think the hole, yeah, I need it there, so I'm just thinking, yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna do like a little X here maybe first. I want it to be quite a small hole, but sort of not too far along the edges, because I don't want it to, you know, it's just cardboard, so I don't want it to eventually wear down and come apart. I think if I've got more cardboard there before you hit the edge, it's going to last a bit longer. So I'm just going around this X that I've just made and stabbing it basically. I don't know if this is going to work too well, but we shall see. I think that's it. Okay. I did put some glue tack on the back as well, just to hold it in place. So you can see I've made all these little holes, and I'm just gonna push it in from this side. Just very carefully go around. That's probably too much. Okay. And I'm going to plop in my tweezers and just trying to make a nice circle. There we go. That's all right. Lovely. And I need to sort of get the dust parts off. You can see it's the cardboard is slightly raised around this area now. So I'm just going to try and cut it off, or slice it off rather. I'm going to get a smaller brush just so I can paint this circle and the inside as well. I think this brush would be thin enough. So I'll just grab a bit of this acrylic. I just want to double check what that's looking like underneath. Okay, that's okay. I really don't want to put it in from this side. I think that's just going to cause me problems, so I'm going to press up around. Okay, there. Yeah, I think that works. Okay. And just put this in here, and I'll give it another coat on the back, and I think we're done. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna set this aside to dry now, and I'll get to work on the chain and the beads. So I'll just wash my hands first before I start that. So I've got the purse, and I'm going to break it at this loop here, so the third one down, and I found a more purple bead here, which I think much better suits the purse, so I will use that one instead. And I've got this little pink bead, which is attached to this little rounded metal hook thing, and I'm going to use that as the very bottom of the charm, and I'll attach it to this just some more of that packing wire, which normally has like a black or white coating, and I've just stripped that off, so it's just the wire underneath. And yeah, I will probably turn this bit into a hole, into the circle again first. There we go, that's actually nice and easy. I'm now going to plug this wire through, and I really want to twist this quite tightly because all of these are going to be sitting in there. So I think I'll use this to grab this end because it's nice and thin, like that. Then I will just twist it with this end here, and yeah, we'll go this way, yeah. And I'm just gradually getting closer and closer to the end. It's really fiddly work, this. And now that I've got that, I'm going to move this one further along just to tighten it all. There we go. A little bit more. I don't want to over tighten it. There we go, I think that will do for now at least. And that makes it a lot more secure when it's all tied together like that, all wrapped around each other. And I'm going to go with this purple first. Lovely, and then the heart, and then this sort of pinky orangey colour, peach. Yeah, There we go. Oh, that's so cute. I really like that. Okay, I'm going to continue to twist this, I think, first, because it does need a bit more twisting. I'm going to take it up to there, and then I can cut it and give it a bit of a loop. Before I make this into a loop, I'm first going to take this chain off here. So, I think I'll take the, I think I'll loosen this third one. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think let's do the third one first, because I can always take off another one. It gets a bit more complicated if you're trying to put them all back on. So I think now I will get the little charm bit together, and we can come back to that bit a bit later. Okay, so this is sort of dry now. Not completely, but I am impatient, so I'm just gonna work with what I've got. I've got this really cool thick Gorilla Tape, and this is the tape that I put on my little panda fidget toy. I absolutely love this stuff. This tape is really good, but it is so sticky. It seems to like collect dirt, like as soon as you open it, it just feels like it's absolutely full of dirt. So yeah, bit frustrating. But then it was quite cute. Okay, I think this is as good as I can get it. So I'm just going to use this super glue along the edges, quite sparingly. So I've now gone all the way around with the super glue, patching some areas which have been missed actually. Once this is dry, I will attach it to this little hook here, hopefully, if it fits. And also this as well. I might use this to hook it round, maybe. Maybe. I don't think that's gonna... I've made it too far in the middle there, so I don't know if that's really going to fit. Maybe I could bend it a bit. Yeah, maybe. Okay, after much trial and error, I did manage to get the metal bit here onto the chain. It's not the loosest, so that's not going anywhere, that's not moving about basically, but it does work really well. The super glue hasn't dried quite just yet, so I've got the window open. Hopefully it's not too distracting. There's some kids playing in the background, so and then I'm now going to put this on the chain as well, and I think I'm going to have it here like this, and have it as quite a long little bit of chain there. So I'm just going to put this through here like that, and yeah, that should work. And I'm going to put this metal bit through the beads that are already there, just to hide it a bit. So this is the final purse, I guess. Well, apart from this bit, which I'll probably do later on. But this is the keychain and the beads. I super glued this first bead down a bit so that it wouldn't keep coming up here. I think the colours just go so well together. Like they're essentially the same colour there, it's just quite cool. And yeah, it opened like that. It's just nice and easy. I don't need it to be some perfect thing, but I just wanted something cute to open and close this. So I'm really enjoying it. I really love these little heart beads as well, they're super cute. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye!